So Dad made some chicken with cubed steak and some pasta. It all tastes pretty good. I did some work on the 99 can hamming, and it's pretty good. Thanks, Dad.
And the pasta, right?
Yeah. Earlier today, I had thoughts of upgrading this building. At some point, I got a task to accept 5 offers from the wholesaler. And it's best to only accept the offers where you exchange gold and supplies. Because the ones where you exchange your boosted goods are pretty bad deals. I have successfully unlocked a research expansion, but when you unlock those, in order to place them, it costs a certain amount of gold, unlike in the case of province expansions, which you get for completing a certain number of provinces. I'm making some efforts to catch up on my dinner videos. It's just that yesterday, me and Dad went over to Bill's place for some pizza and wings, and the day before that, me and Dad went over to his parents' place, and then to a Bill Gray's location. And I took some footage of it all. For vlogging purposes. Everything I've heard regarding vaccines seems to be pretty promising. Since that's come to be associated with solving with treating the virus. Well, I'm pretty sure there's also vaccines for diseases caused by bacteria. At least that's what I currently think. I watched some Peppa Pig episodes today after watching videos. In between watching videos where Phantom Strider reviewed those episodes. I also saw some Wicked Binge videos that tend to focus on analyzing the characters seen in cartoons and the cartoons themselves. The video I was on talked about the worst things Peggy Hill ever did. I'm going to check on that Congregate support request regarding a missing badge. Doesn't seem like I've gotten a response yet, but excuse me. I sent that report about a day ago at roughly 6:30ish p.m. The ice rink building. Three winner gifts. In that case, that's pretty good, actually. I'm hoping to ultimately get that Watchful Winter Owl ability to the max level of level 10. Wow. That's law of averages. Right there. There were sometimes there was a time where I got the daily exclusive my very first try. And times where I opened nearly every slot on a board and still didn't get the daily exclusive, or had to go that far in order to get the daily exclusive.
Still eating?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was good, huh? Dad knows how to cook some food, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's probably some more chicken if you want it.
Thank you. Is there any more cubed steak?
No, that's all gone.
It was good, though.
Yeah. I figured you'd like it. You know, there was only one piece from the other day, so I gave it to you.
Did you have any?
No, I didn't have any.
Okay.
No, you had it. I had some the other day, but not this time around.
Thank you. Did you enjoy the chicken?
Yes. I'm going to have another piece.
I didn't play Bloons Tower Defense 6 today, but perhaps I can play at least a little bit after some time. And part of what made me decide to upgrade the main hall over this steel manufactory is that upgrading the main hall would ultimately, it would indirectly increase the rate at which I gain coins and supplies by boosting the amount of coins I get from this ancient wonder and boosting the amount of supplies I get from this ancient wonder. And maybe, and also by increasing the supplies that Ancient Wonder gives me whenever I scout a new province. That too. Although keep in mind, upgrading the main hall comes with a pretty significant cost in culture. Plus, I'm pretty sure an upgrade that big is almost certain to result in increasing the culture you'll need in order to maintain certain culture levels. The fact that Duolingo recently changed their policies on stories, being that you have to get a certain number of crowns, which are used to gauge how far along you are in the skills of a course. In this case, the course I'm taking is the Spanish course. It drove me to complete my Duolingo lesson, in which I raised my skill level on preterite verb tenses to level 2. And it's one of the new skills that I'm happy Duolingo came out with, since I prefer to be taught the various grammar concepts over various topics that, while they do feature instances of various of some of the grammar concepts, they don't explicitly teach you them. And that's one thing that made me like VHL Central quite a bit. It came with that Spanish textbook I got. I completed the training on. I raised my present tense skill level to 2 relatively early into the day, if I recall. Dad came into the room and gave me that Klondike bar by throwing it to me, and after a brief while I remembered to put both my hands together in a downward position sort of similar to this, so I could have the best chance of catching it. And ultimately it turned out to be successful. It's pretty good.